Welcome to this channel. The channel is for educations and culture based on historical and scientific evidence. So today I'd like to share with you some specific, technical specific stuff so that you understand what I shared yesterday. So yesterday I made this YouTube research or clueless. Stop playing Grandmaster on Wing Chun. Now, if you not watch it yet, please watch it. And inside there, I said the sinologist BS. Okay. And I say, okay, yes, I use a strong language, calling the sinologies and all those things BS. So some Wing Chun friends message me, ask me, Hendrik, you say this is BS. And you say that one need to have transformations or else one will not be able to understand that. And so they want me to get into details so that they understand what it is. Okay with me. So today I'm going to share with you. Once for all, I'd like you guys to know what is the reality. So I say the sinology is BS is to reply this. Because this person say, however, I train with an actual master, cross-reference the Quinquit with a sinologist who professorship was specific to classic Chinese and martial arts. So the scientific method was ahead to as PhD level and multiple Cho family who have all category agree that is unrelated. Sorry, that's just facts. So I call this type of study bullshit, full of shit, okay? And I say that anything related to the Chinese martial art or Zen, one better follow get the transformations before doing any translation, or else you don't know what you're talking about. So that's what I say. So today I'm going to share with you by evidence. Now, before that, I want to share something very important with you. Everybody talk about Shaolin. Wing Chun is from Shaolin, Zen. What we need to understand is the teaching of Bodhidharma. Bodhidharma's teaching, when he come to China, he said that one must not cheat by other people. One must not cheat others. One also must not cheat oneself. Well, this sounds easy, but it is really difficult, especially when there's agenda. There are most of time that people cheat themselves. People get cheated by others and people cheating others. For example, okay, on the sixth core element, okay, on sixth core element, on my sixth core element, okay, the sixth core element. Like this person saying that six core elements are also from part of snake crane secret. Okay, go watch this this YouTube I made. Wing Chuners and general martial art public don't get misled. So this guy is saying that, oh, six core elements are from the snake crane secret, which is the 1890s writing of Wing Chun, 1890s. Well, seriously, anybody who know six core element, or anybody who know the real 峨眉十二庄 have got the transformations will be able to tell you Hendrik is just rearrange the first four level of 峨眉十二庄. Anybody who is a real 峨眉十二庄 master will say, well, Hendrik, you just arrange that, you call it six core element. So yeah, that's my way, American way, engineering way, Western way, because you need people to understand that step by procedure. So anybody who have a real study of six core element, like I shared with you on my last other YouTube, will recognize this. The first four or two or three level of 峨眉十二庄. So this type of stuff is, one don't know what it is, don't know the 峨眉十二庄, one don't know the six core element, but go down there and keeping making his speculations. Like those Cho guy who say that, there's no 峨眉十二庄. Well, come on, you don't understand what happened in your writing. See, that's why if there's no agenda, life is easy. You'll be able to achieve, not cheating yourself, not cheating others, not get cheated. But if you have agenda, then either you're going to cheat other guys on what you don't know, or you get cheated by other guys because you think, oh yeah, there's a grandmaster. No, so he must be right. No, all kinds of stuff. And then you have your agenda too. So then you snowball into that, and you never be able to get out. And whatever right in front of your eyes, if you have samadhi, hey man, Hendrik, you just rearrange that four level of the 峨眉十二庄, or 峨眉十二庄, the first four level, oh, it is as described in the six core element. Case closed. Why do you need to get I right? I'm this, I'm that. You are wrong. I'm higher, advanced than you. You are lower than me. Like this guy do, right? I'm familiar with both because you were not able to train with actual instructor, not achieve decent level. You know, why all this me, you, or I'm higher than you, I'm more advanced than you? That's because you have attached to yourself. You cannot empty yourself, as the Zen saying, as Bruce Lee said, empty your cup. When you don't do that, you get the disaster. Now let's get into this, about this sinologist. Professorships was specific to classical Chinese and martial arts. So the scientific method was ahead to the PhD level. Wow. Let's get real, okay? Get down to what is the real life. This is the General Qi Ji Guang's classic. It has been translated for past decades, many decades in university and all the sinologists and so forth. And so up to today, it's still a mess. That's why I wrote the book, because nobody knows what the heck is going on. So in this, just one page, do you believe that? One page, and then you take decades, even in university, and somebody's thesis is a completely misleading. So the sinologists have no idea what it is, even though he knows martial art too. Let's take a look at it. So within this entire thing, I just choose this two lines in Chinese, okay? So let's get into this. This is a thesis type of college writing, right? A thesis type writing with a footnote and everything. So these two lines, so this is what he said. So his translations of that two lines is this. Therefore, I have selected the best among the first positions, of which there are 32. They all succeed one another. When one happens upon an opponent and take control of the situations, one can run through the various positions without exhaustion, sly and subtle. Nobody can fathom the hidden and dark. That which people are unable to catch a glimpse of is called divine. Do you know what the heck is this? We talk about positions. Okay, so he talked about various positions and he talked about nobody can fathom the hidden and the dark, that which people are unable to catch the glimpse of it, of is called divine. I don't know what the heck is this. Okay. Now this is the same thesis. So this is again, he know martial art too. Qi Ji Guang Quan Jin chapter use many of same names, of similar names as Tai Chi Chuan. This does not imply that the Quan Jin illustrate Tai Chi Chuan techniques. And then here, footnote of here. Lady wave the shuttle is a Tai Chi Chuan technique described in this one. And then you have this, and you have the master Chen Manqing and all this thing. Well, you have a sinologist here who know martial arts. Is this represented this? Obviously, as what I want you guys to take a snapshot and look at it closely and look at it closely and figure out what the heck it is. This is talking about positions. I have selected the best among the first positions. Okay, so this is from college. Okay, somebody's thesis in college, approval things, sinologists, talk about this Tai Chi Chuan and everything. Now there's another guy who also translate this thing. I have selected 32 best posture from boxing art. They are to link together one after another. When you met an opponent, you will thus gain victory by transforming without limit and with such subtle and no one can comprehend what you are doing, action so bidden that no one can see what is going on and will think it is magic. That's what it is, okay? So do you know what the heck is going on with all the sinologists and all this martial art expert? What do you know? Do you know what it is? What Qi Ji Guang mean? What? That's why I wrote this book. Okay, so let me translate for you. Now you know. Even after you read this, you can see it even in MMA, UFC. So this two lines, what does it mean? Thus, from a variety of unarmed combat, I have selected 32 types of crucial unarmed combat momentum. I have made them as a set. Every one of these 32 types of momentum could link to each other. One always transforms from one type of momentum to another type of momentum to defeat the opponent. One momentum type could endlessly transform to the other type of momentum when the transformations of one type of momentum to the other type of momentum is unpredictable and subtle, and the opponent is unable to predict the trend of the momentum transformation. That is named as superb. So I draw a picture if people don't understand. So this is what Qi Guang said. Okay, come on. So Qi Guang practical said, fighting is a dynamic play of momentum game with distance, angle, and level change. You can change from this to this, this to this. And so in Qi Guang's classic, within that, he wrote down the momentum and the momentum combo. Like this is the bong sao as used in the Chou family Yit Gam Xiu Lim Tao Part 2, the bong. So this is a bong momentum. This is what Qi Guang wrote, which is come with this, okay? So come with this, which is mentioned here as Qi Guang Quan Jing. So that's what it is. So it draw the bong. They're like with Wing Chun bong, okay? Chou family Wing Chun, it comes passed down the art from the 1850. There's a bong, and this just wrote down the entire combination, and this combinations is simply this. So the first bong is aimed to break the opponent's elbow. If he escape, you go in, you shoot his rib cage. If he escape that, you shoot his face, and then all kinds of stuff. Okay? So this is what it is. This is what Qi Guang say there in this thing. But you read again about the sinologist. Therefore, I have selected among the first position, 32 where they succeed, and then it is called divine. And then here it said, oh yeah, like this one, it said, all got to do with Tai Chi, okay? And then here it said that 32 posture for boxing. And then you link together one another. And then it said that action so hidden that no one can see what is going on and will think it is magic. What the heck are you talking about? But if you read this as what Qi Guang mean and you understand that, you go watch every UFC MMA competition. Or it doesn't matter, it's Western boxing, it's Thai boxing, is Kyokushin. You know it is momentum transformed to another momentum to KO your opponent. That's all. So when people told me this kind of thing, I have trained with this and cross-reference with Quinquit sinologists and then a scientific method. Come on. What are you talking about? I know you don't know what you're talking about right away. And so what does this transformation mean? Transformation mean, I'm not some kinds of genius which I can understand this thing. The reason I know this is what happened. Of course, I'm going to buy C with some old teacher to teach me that. After I flew with it, I understand. Oh yeah, now I said it in English for everybody. So what sinologist? What Chinese martial art? What Chinese classic? If you don't know the guy who know what it is, it doesn't matter it's Mei's Zhuang. It doesn't matter it's Qi Guang's or Wing Chun or Chou family art. you practically are clueless. Okay? That's why I call it bullshit. You know why I said it? I purposely said it. Because in Zen, in order to wake you up, it's better to knock at your head and then let you get so mad at me. And then you start to thinking. And then you say, you curse. That's bullshit, Hendrik. But then your heart, because you and me have the same Buddha nature, within your heart will say, yeah, I can scold Hendrik, bullshit, asshole Hendrik. But it seems that how come I don't feel good? Why? Something he said stuck me. Why? Well, that is the beginning of your enlightenment journey. I'm a Zen guy, remember? So this is actually purposely putting down there in the Zen, they say the Zen skull. In the old time, the old Zen master hit you on the head. That's what it is. So stop on this thing. When your mind is not clear, you do not clean your cup, you don't see things. You can have all this expert lined up with the scientific and everything. Well, you don't know what it is anyway, like all this thing. Like this guy for decades, he doesn't even know that, hey man, that's just a Hermes Zhuang stuff. So this is just, as I explained in the previous YouTube, it's just in the beginning of the Yit Gam Xiu Lim Tao, which is the Xiu Lim Tao, 1850, passed down in the Chou family by Yit Gam. So simple a thing. And all this thing is just what you can see every day in MMA, in UFC, in Thai boxing, in Kyokushin, in Western boxing. Are you thinking that you're living in some kinds of Chinese magic land? So that's a reality, okay? We'll continue on this whole thing. Let me tell you, on this the make the claim on multiple Cho family who have all categorized agree that Hermes is unrelated. I already tell you that if you don't know the sixth core element or the first four level of the Hermes, forget about your Cho family you go nowhere. Like I proved to you, Gu Chai couldn't even breathe. How old is he now? How old is he now? How long he messed around with this Xiu Tao? It is sad, isn't it? Do I want to put him down? I don't. I hope that someday he wake up. If you don't know, go to learn from a teacher. Okay. Now, for Wing Chun, same thing. You go to China, blah blah blah. But if you don't know this, you don't know this. Technical details again. So in all the movie, this is in mainland China, TV series, say 贴身短打, 貼身短打, sticking body short strike, Wing Chun. This is Yip Man named here. Okay, so here is he wrote down there. World Martial Arts Series, sticking body short strike, Wing Chun Queen. 貼身短打 Wing Chun Queen. In Cantonese, okay? This is Yip Man 1. Okay? So this is in Cantonese. You say, 係我哋南方鐵身斷打的一種. This is a type of our southern sticking body short strike. This is Yip Man 1. But hey, what is sticking body short strike? What is it? What is it? Well, let me share with you. It is well defined here, sticking body short strike from Shaolin short strike, Shaolin document. If you don't know this, you are in trouble. You don't know what it is. Now, example, specific example. A few days ago, I shared this sticking body short strike Wing Chun dummy techniques. And this is the one of the techniques about the Hyun Sao, a cycle techniques for entering, for striking, for fighting. It is a momentum. Now, this hand in the Yikam riding is called Hyun Sao. Okay, so if I still have my Queen Quit, I show you that. If I still have my Queen Quit, let me get it up. Okay. Here, almost as the last, he said, Huyên kam Q tap, xiong yu yong. Circle for entry or the triangle shape. Q tap is a triangle shape of entry. You always need to use. Okay, so this is Huyên, and somebody later on in today's language, somebody in Phật San will call it Lim Sao. Okay. Now, however, they are not different, not the same thing. That's why I want to share with you. Very specific technically, so you guys learn something. I'm not here to put down anybody. I just wish that, the more people know is better, right? We all Wing Chun. Why do I want to screw you? I mean, I'm retired now. I mean, do I care that to make money, to make my famous? And I mean, come on. So this is how it is. The Hyun Sao. Okay, so this is how it get in. The body get in first, you Hyun, and then you strike him. Okay. So look at it again, or you can go to this YouTube. Okay. Sticking body short strike Wing Chun dummy techniques. Okay, this is the second techniques. Body get in first, and then your Hyun, and then you strike him. That is sticking body short strike. Okay, accord to this thing. Now, let's look at in Phật San today. This is Chan Si Fu. Okay, now I brought this up, have nothing to do with saying Chan Si Fu is good or bad or anything. I myself respect Chan Si Fu because what he have is after many evolutions. I'm going to share with you how many evolution is there in Wing Chun. So he is good at what he's doing. I respect him. He is pretty good in his art. Okay, so we talk about technical this way. I just want to compare with you on those technical differences. Now, so this is what he do. You see, he go and he get in. Okay, so it is the type of the Hyun Sao type of getting in. Okay, so look at Chen Sifu again. He get in, right? Okay. Now, however, what he do is not sticking body short strike. Even though the hand look like the Hyun, or somebody call it Lin Sao. So you say, well, Henrik, this is what you say. But well, no, I can say, oh yeah, this is from here. Now you will say that, but Hendrik, it's just you say, me say, right? So I say, okay, let's go to the Qi Qi Guang's writing again. Qi Qi Guang writing. So in the Qi Qi Guang writing, okay, the Qi Qi Guang writing, exactly here, there is a list Okay, so what happens? Let me explain you. Qi Ji Guang writing, just this writing, okay, this writing is just one page. But the ancient Chinese is because everything you need to refer to the mother source, you don't want to interpret yourself. This one page has a lot of things there. So within that one page, it mentioned an art, which is he used to select this 32 type of momentum. Okay. So that type of art, so it's here, okay? So this Qi Ji Guang writing, it evolved down to the Shaolin short strike writing. This writing, okay? That's why I share with you this how it come in. Okay, this is the Shaolin short strike, how the Qi Ji Guang break down to it. So over here, that is a style called Mian Zhang Duan Da, short strike. Okay, so this short strike evolved also into the Shaolin short strike. Now, so this is, as what I said, Wing Chun is sticking body short strike based on this. Okay? Now you say, well, Henry, you are bullshit, but I'm fine. Okay? So right now we go to the Qi Ji Guang's writing. I know that he's come from here. Now, how about we go to China? You found out how the how the uh, the how the Mian Zhang Duan Da do the hin. Because they are short strike stuff. They always have this. So this is the Mian Zhang Duan Da. You see here, Mian Zhang Duan Da. Okay. Notice this, Mian Zhang Duan Da. Okay. Mian Zhang Duan Da. Okay. Here, Mian Zhang Duan Da. So look at how he's doing it. Hin in, right? Hin in, right? Okay. So you cannot say, well, Henry, you're bullshit and blah, blah, blah. You research, but okay. Whole family Wing Chun is that. So let me share with you. This is mine. This is Chen Sifu. Again, I want to say I respect Chen Sifu for all I do. Okay. Don't get it into those you win, my win. This is just to see how different art. And the Sifu is doing the Mianzhang Duan Da. So now you know all the short strike and everything. Now I take a snapshot of everybody's entry. So in this entry, my body go in first, and the hints are coming in. In this entry, you see his body going first, his shoulder going on, his body in, and he doing the hin. This is Chen Sifu. His body didn't go in. He extend his arm out to do this hin. Okay, this one's a body going in. You see his shoulder there, his butt is here. He go in, and here you see that I coming in, and you see he hunch his back. His weight is behind here instead of moving in. His body is not closed in. He used his two hand in. That is not short strike. That's why the other day I said that this thing you open up for a lot of things, especially Western boxing, body shots. Of course, I even show this. I say, well, now you see this thing, and then you say, 100, you're bullshit. You know, it's still not true. You need to have a person here. Okay, so let go for me with a person. So again, the Shaolin short strike saying that you have to do this, your shoulder going in, your leg going in. And that is a definition here. Keeps on sticking to the body. This is to say that when you face you face your opponent, okay, and when the opponent is moving, right away, shoot, okay, yeah. They say when you face in, you have to be calm, and when the opponent just move, okay, you need to walk in, okay, you need to walk in with your shoulder stick at the person, okay. There's you need your body stick it in, okay. So there's a definitions on this thing, okay. Now let's see this. See how I get in. See how I get in. You see my body get in, my shoulder get in. I crush him right away, okay. I'm not doing this. I am not doing this. I get in. So in here, you crush in, okay. So look at it again. Okay, so you see, continue on with the right. Okay, if you struggle, I go in. Same thing, your leg move in, your shoulder move in. Okay, so it is not this. It is this. That's what is the real life is. Now, in order to be able to do this, okay, in order to be able to do this, all this thing, again, you need to go to the Shaolin short strike canon. This is the Monk Xuanji of Songshan Shaolin taught you how it is. So what is this? Well, that's just a recycling momentum. There is this conditioning. So that is what this taught you, recycling momentum. And then shoot in. And then angle swing. Okay, so that is this thing. Okay, now you see all everything. So this is from Fatsan today. This is sticking body short strike from Cho family, preserved. Cho family do not invent that. There's Yikam passed down to the Cho family. And this is the Mianzang Duanda. You can see that when you're sticking body, you always this thing, your shoulder, your foot, your footwork going in, your shoulder going in. Okay, so this is not this. Okay, and okay, you see my body going in. It's not this. So even the hint, your body has to go in first. Your body going in first. You hint. Okay, with your shoulder and your leg in. So as described here, okay, you walk in with your shoulder and everything going in now. So that's why the mobility, continuity, the kinematic chain training of sticking body short strike. This type of art is not this type of art. Say in Wing Chun forum, when I say, oh yeah, I know sticking body short strike, you have mobility, stability, continuum, kinematic chain. Then somebody argues, well, I know Chen Sifu have the same thing. No. When you enter with this and you enter with this or enter with this. So the Mian Zhang Duan Da and the 1850s Wing Chun passed down by Yit Gam or the Shaolin short strike, they have the same thing. Their body going in. So you can look at this again. You see how his body and his shoulder and everything going together. You see he leaned forward right now, his body and his footwork. Right? Instead of just passing through. So that is what the reality is. And thus, the sticking body short strikes, mobility continuum, which is based on Mei Zhuang, because you want to refine it, like in the last video I said it. And the kinematic chain is a different thing with the Fat San. Okay? So like this, Chen Sifu is actually having really close to the Pin Sao of the short strike, or I think in Fat San it's called Lim Sao. Those things, I'm not really sure, but I think it's a Lim Sao. So there's term, but the thing is that it's a circle now. So all this need to be understood. Okay. So let's look at Chen Sifu, Master Chen. Okay. Chen Qingjun. Okay. This in Guangzhou. Chen Qingjun Sifu. Okay. Well, he is from Yin Chai Wan lineage. Yin Chai Wan, the brother of Yin Kei-san. Do you know that there are 3 evolutions of Wing Chun? From the 1850 anti-Qing fine jet red boat, it go down to around 1860s, 65 pro Qing red boat. That's the first evolution. Where the 3 sets today come from here, because these have a disconnect here. And then in 1900, Republic China, actually Yuan Kei-san, Sifu, and at that time is the person who lead that evolution. That's why you heard about the 3 hero of Wing Chun that belong to this era. If later on people interested, I can go through this thing. Okay, and then there's the 1970s, the Hong Kong era. After Bruce Lee become famous, everybody have their own versions and their own historic. So there's a three evolution here up to today. Now, the Pro Qing Red Boat era Wing Chun. We know we can check the what is going on there with the snake crane secret note in 1890 taken, which is the record of what is teaching in the Pro Qing. This is what it is, the Pro Qing, because after this revolutions uprising, the red boat has been banned completely for 10-15 years. Nothing there, completely void. Okay. So another so-called quote-unquote Wing Chun, praise spring. This is praise spring for sure. This one is another creation of praise spring. When they start, it's no longer close, no longer sticking body short strike. This is from Tai Fa Ming Gam. Well, why or how can we check more? Well, we know that. Okay, so this is from the Tai Fa Ming Gam and the 1900s evolutions. This is the Yin Kei San's student, San Lam. His note on the snake crane Wing Chun. Snake crane Wing Chun. So, Yin Kei San and so forth in 1900s is actually using this Pro-Ching creations or teaching to evolve. It is lost a big piece of this. That's why over here it has become a closed body art. It's not a sticking body art anymore. So Chan Sifu or Chen Sifu is following this evolution, this version, 1900. Yun Zaiwan, Yun Kei San. And then as you know that the Wing Chun three hero, Yin Kei San, Yip Man, and Yu Choi, right? So that's what it is. And this is no longer sticking body short strike. Now, how can I check it more? So this is from Tai Fa Ming Gam. You can check it more with one other data. You can check it with who? With the Shaolin Wing Chun Dang Yat lineage. Because Dang Yat lineage is the most undistorted lineage from today to Tai Fa Ming Gam. So you can see what it is. So this is our friend, Sifu Michael Tang, and he and me discussed. And he said that they are doing close body, not sticking body. So we always can verify from different things, and that's why we know. So Chan Sifu is doing the art of the 1900 evolution. And that's why it is no longer sticking body short strike. In fact, in China today, you don't have sticking body short strike Wing Chun anymore. That's a reality. There's nothing to do with who is superior or whatever. I mean, come on, this is human life, okay? And this actually go overseas, South Asia, and so forth. Now, so when you look into Cho family, like here, people like make an assumption here about just now. Say, well, there's no Mei, and here you say that, oh, if we are being honest, this is conclusion based on your research. So I won't expect anybody in the Cho family doing this. Well, sorry, sir. This is my Sifu Cho Hong Choi. Anybody who spar with him, anybody who fight him, or you can ask my Si Heng, A Peng, okay, and many other Si Heng. When you spar with Sifu, how is it? So my Si Heng, A Chai and A Peng, we always spar. A Chai and A Peng go fight in the tournament. Well, let me share with you. This is how Sifu will fight. The leg in, the hand in. His leg sweep you right away. His body go in, that close. Go ask our Chai, Si Hing and my Si Hing, our Chai and Ah Peng. This is the reality. Sticking body, short strike. Okay. Now, why can I keeping telling you like everybody, my Sifu do this, my Sifu Zhou Hong Chai do this? I cannot say that. Why? Because my Sifu is not the reference. I cannot use it as a reference. I'm a Chinese. I have to use the ancestors' writing. Okay. So, so my Sifu is here. My Sifu is here. This is Yikam. I cannot say my Sifu this, my Sifu that. No, this is not a promotion of my Sifu. But I have to say that, okay, this is the Yikam teaching to the Chou family. It consists of Mei Shi Zhuang here, as well I already shared with you, the six core element stuff. And it consists of the sticking body short strike. And then the sticking body short strike have this document, this writing in specific, and that's how we do it, how we train it, how Sifu do it, how I do it. So, shoot. Hope that I don't know, I don't screw this up. So, so that is the key of it. So that is the key of it. So that is the key of the entire thing. Hopefully I don't screw this thing up, for you guys. So that's the thing about it. I never like to say that, oh, I know it. My Sifu do it that way. So ask my Sifu. Or my Sifu, the grandmaster. I want to do it. I want to show with you what is in that history records. What is there by details. How this is trained, how this is getting. Okay. So this is pretty screwed up already. So there's what I'm sharing. I have no concern of I know it all or whatever. This is just what the ancestors share. The more people know, the better off. Because it's not my property. Okay, it just clarify what exists in the history of China. So the sticking body short strike today in Fatsan, in Gongzhou, that it doesn't exist anymore because you look at your body's training, we know. Like I explained the other day on the hand of the thing. And as you can see, when you go enter, the first touch is a different thing. Okay, so that's just evolution. So this is what I like to share with you. Okay, I hope that people wake up. Wing Chun is very deep stuff. I can only do this much for this 45 years. So that I live this in America because there's too much noise in Asia, in China. And keeping evolution until today, the entire thing lost. You cannot track it back anyway. And then when the Westerner coming in, they don't understand what is going on. They never go learn from the teacher, and then they make their judgment based on what they call logic. Even people say, well, it's critical thinking, but you don't have the facts. You don't see the entire thing. You don't even know what is it. Like that thesis I saw you on the Chi Chi Guang writing. Was it legit? Sure, for the university is legit. Everybody's legit. But what does it tell you? Nothing. And again, 450 years ago, what Chi Chi Guang do is any different than today's MMA? No, but you watch too much movie because you're brainwashed by movie, thinking that Wing Chun has to be that way or Chinese Kung Fu has to be that way.